We made it. And man, oh man, is this place amazing. It was worth every bump. Spirit, you made it. A real trooper. And now you get to enjoy the sunset. Look at this place. The ragged cliffs, and saguaro is bigger than we've seen all day. Oh yeah, this is good. Welcome back, everyone! Are you as excited to see us out of the workshop as we are? After 17 weeks of building our almost done dream rolling home, which is actually our 5th home on wheels and first ever conversion, it's finally time for us to take you along as we head west, so we can make it to LA just in time to see our best friend from Germany the day before arriving to the sold-out VanLife App gathering in Santa Barbara. And with just 8 calendar days left, we needed to get this show on the road. By the 29th of March, we need to be in Santa Barbara so we can be at that VanLife App gathering.
And we're also trying to give ourselves more than 3 days to drive across the entire country from Florida to the West Coast.
Plus our friend from Germany is going to be in LA right before we want to be in Santa Barbara, so we should probably leave by the 20th.
Absolute mayhem in the garage. It should be consolidated?
It should really be consolidated, like all of our piles.
There's a huge pile of adventure gear right there. How are we going to get all that in our garage?
I do not need that many clothes.
I've also not even gotten to my clothes or organizing all the tools that we'll be taking with us for the remainder of our build.
Not having cabinet doors makes this like especially complicated right now. Help.
I don't know. I got nothing else to say other than we better get back to work.
We don't have like cabinets for the kitchen, so where do you put your plates and your glasses so that things don't fall over? This is precarious. All right, things are happening. I have too many shoes. The salmon's on fire. Louie, are you gonna miss us? Oh yeah. I like your haircut, your little pom-poms. Look at you. We'll miss you too. We found more shoes.
Uh-oh.
Our shoe closet is full to the brim. It's 10 a.m. and we're finally ready to hit the road. Drew was up until 4:30 in the morning last night.
That's 3 nights in a row preparing for this rendezvous.
3 nights in a row. So Babe's prepared to do some sleeping while I catch up on the driving. And the van is full. Take a look. No cabinet doors. It's going to be interesting how it all stays in, but I think we did a pretty stellar job. After a cup of coffee, a few more hugs, and one final look at the workshop, Spirit was ready to stretch her legs on the open road.
That took a lot of work to clear out. The van is done. We're going to hit the road and jump on the highway headed north right now. Let's go.
The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now.
Cool beans. Look at that. I love it. Love their motorcycle. Love the color. They got their solar. Look at them. Cool. See you, Gainesville. It's where we went to college. Go Gators.
Gator chomp.
Baby Gator.
Baby Gator.
All right, the moment is actually here. See ya, Sunshine State. There's that Georgia peach. First new state of the trip.
Well, it was nice and cozy and sleeping back here. I just woke up because we were going down country roads. If you know anything about this part of the US, you take 75 north and turn west on I-10. I-10 takes you all the way to Los Angeles. Well, Brittany missed that turn and drove an hour north beyond the turn to go west. I cannot even believe that.
I had Google Maps up on my phone, but my phone was dead, so then we plugged in Drew's phone.
You even filled up for gas.
That's
Is
when
that
I realized.
when you realized? Oh my
That's
God.
when I realized, yeah. At least I noticed then. Honestly, I could have kept going for
You
hours.
might have ended up in Michigan.
Oh, I mean.
It is beautiful though. But it's taking us like so much longer to get where we need to go.
If this is the only hiccup, I am more than happy. Sorry.
I won't go down the same old path again now.
And something else exciting is that with no doors, nothing moved. It all stayed in place. Low center of gravity going on over here, and Drew stacked it from bottom to top, but even these other ones, all our food up here, it all stayed in place. There. Woof.
Delish.
Good. Did you have a good nap?
I did.
Coming along. Listen to that sizzle. Gonna go ahead and add a little bit of turmeric. Try to have turmeric every day. Very good for you. I'll hide a little bit in Drew's chili too. He won't even know. Good morning. Last night I parked behind a Cracker Barrel. It's about 6:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna let him sleep in. It's one of the joys of having a bed that's in the back, and I'm gonna start the journey ahead. Little pro tip. Luckily we had this on the dash. Usually if you put a receipt or you just go in and buy something, they're happy with it, but we had one of these. Just trying to scrape off some of the dead bugs. They're not going anywhere. See you later, Cracker Barrel. Thanks for a peaceful night.
Using the law of attraction and just learning about how to basically consciously manifest the reality that you want as your life.
And it's time for a coffee and tea break. Because we wanted to enjoy a couple days in one of our most favorite places in the US before making it all the way to the West Coast, we decided to pound out the first 30 hours of our 40-hour road trip, plus our little bonus trip to Georgia. And this was our longest day. Driving over the Mississippi River. Who says you can't eat well on the road when you have your entire kitchen with you? Yeehaw!
Drive friendly, the Texas way.
Where the roads are bigger and everything else
The
is
big gulps
bigger.
are double the big gulps.
The only bummer right now is that I cannot find the almond butter for my celery, and I can hardly see in here. Okay, we're anticipating the sunset. Sorry for all the bugs on the window. Oh, sunset.
Wait.
Driving west is best. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there she is. Look at the sun.
Park that.
Is that how you pump gas?
Chugga, 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 chugga.
I get a show. This is my personal show. Last night Drew drove till late. We should be completely knackered, but because we're on mountain time, it's not so bad. Today we arrive to Saguaro National Park. We're super psyched, and when we walked out of the slider door this morning, waking up next to the train tracks, I went outside to go pee. Look at the deer. How beautiful. Wow. You can see the reflection of him on our window. Yeah, it was a really amazing moment.
Just in time for the sunrise.
Time to get this early show on the road.
So we've been through this area before in El Paso, and we remember seeing the wall to Mexico.
Mexico, America. Andale!
There it
Wow,
is.
Mexico!
Yeah, it's so colorful.
Oh, it's so exciting!
Wow.
I can't wait! That black, darker one is the wall. Oh, just got covered. Yep. Big debate is, are they keeping us in with the wall, or are they keeping people out with the wall? What do you think? Those are some serious overlanding wheels.
I think it's like a gunner.
This thing is amazing. A little Mexican message across the border written in their mountains over there.
Yeah, big white stones.
La Biblia es la verdad. Lila. Translate for us.
The Bible is the truth. Read it.
Wow. Yep, that is Ciudad Juarez, the closest city to America.
We were there 1 year for Thanksgiving.
Lunch, talking
It's
to
just,
Nana
like,
on the
fantastic
phone.
to
Taking in the show.
go back to that spot. It kind of means a lot to us. It's super beautiful with the big cactus and that sunset.
He talking about saguaro.
Oh, how nice. Oh my gosh.
Just feeling super inspired right now. We have the open road, we have flowers, mountains, snow-capped mountains even, and not a cloud in the sky. Life is good. And also Rodney. This is Rodney's like 7th time driving across the country.
Yeah, you're right. And all of Europe. He's been on our dashboard every time we went somewhere.
He danced in the Sahara. He danced up above the Arctic Circle in Norway. He froze in England in his little hula skirt.
This is the 7th time we filled up since we left Florida. 20 gallons.
We just arrived! This is our first new home in Spirit that's not like on the side of the highway. 20 bucks and they don't take reservations, so fingers crossed that we got a spot tonight. Alright. A2. And that's our home. We gotta make a couple stops first. Also, we thought of filming and bringing you guys in there with us, but filming with other people around is really intimidating, but we'll get at that eventually.
Oh, recycling. Let's go to the recycling.
Look at that. 2 days worth.
There you go, babe. That's how it's done. We didn't want to fill up until we got here, so we're gonna put in about 45 gallons right now.
We have our temporary cabinet walls, so you can see the water going right in there. 1 trash bag.
I just got a power rest in. I was hanging out in the cocoon, swinging, and we've now decided we're gonna go for a bike ride to the visitor center. But in order to get to the visitor center with our bicycles, I gotta somehow get all that stuff out of there.
Teach you a little bit about the saguaro, which is actually pronounced saguaro.
Saguaro.
Once saguaros reach 75 years old, that's when they start sprouting arms.
Saguaros can weigh over 7 tons and be taller than a 4-story building when they're at full maturity.
That's wild. Definitely some old guys out there.
Thank goodness America protected these lands.
Yeah, thank you, national parks. Fun fact for all you national park goers is that March 31st is free admission to all the national parks every year. So definitely something to take advantage of and mark on your calendars. Alright, so our bike ride was great. We are sweaty, haven't showered since the morning we left, which was 3 days ago. I'm going to shower for the first time with our outdoor shower.
2.5 gallons of hot water. There you go, now it's hot.
It's hot?
It's warm.
Whoa. This is awesome.
Good.
I'm watching from bed. This is fun.
Gosh, hot water is $1 million out here right now.
Only took us 4 years to get our VanLife shower game on, right? This campground doesn't have showers, but it doesn't even matter. We got to shower outside.
That was beautiful.
With hot water. Thanks so much for all your hard work making our van like this.
No problem.
Time to get on the roof for sunset. We don't have our ladder yet, so I gotta climb through the hatch. Gotcha. You're coming with me. Starting to get a little chillier now. It was 85 today, but it gets down in the 50s out here in the desert. I'm so happy to be back on the road. Drew's back there droning. The sun is about to set.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together, everything is alright.
The howler would be so proud of us right now. The heater. It's just so nice on the toes.
The Espar is just like maximum.
Oh, what a treat. This is the moment. 3.5 miles up, and we're on top of Wasson Peak.
Took some time, but we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby.
We decided to look for a BLM spot just outside of Saguaro National Park. We're on our way, and the road has just been hella bumpy. Oh man, doing a total shakedown of the van. The cast iron pans back there drumming away. We'll show you when we get there.
Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when
We made it, and man, oh man, is this place amazing. It was worth every bump. Spirit, you made it. And now you get to enjoy the sunset. Look at this place. The ragged cliffs, and Saguaro is bigger than we've seen all day. I couldn't be happier to be here right now.
Here we are. It's so peaceful.
Only we could show you the stars.
But we'll show you our bonfire.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so we had to stop on the side of the road for this guy. Are you thinking what we're thinking?
We're in California!
California!
We've been hanging out by this sign too long.
Alright, back on the road. We hope you guys enjoyed the journey with us. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and join us next week for everything else that's in store.
See you then.